Welcome to Faith United Ministries, a place where miracles happen. Here's today's Black History Month Black Facts. Today we'll be focusing on Mahalia Jackson.
Mahalia Jackson was more than just a voice. She was a force of nature. Born Mahalia Jackson in 1911 in New Orleans, she grew up surrounded by the sounds of gospel, blues, and jazz. But while others chased fame through popular music, Mahalia's heart belonged to gospel. As she grew older, she decided to add an "a" to her name, transforming Mahalia into Mahalia, a name that would become legendary. As a child, she sang in the Mount Moriah Baptist Church choir, her voice already carrying the rich, soul-stirring power that would later shake the world. Though life wasn't easy, losing her mother at an early age and working as a maid, Mahalia never lost faith. She moved to Chicago in her teens, determined to build a life beyond hardship. Her breakthrough came when she recorded "Move On Up a Little Higher" in 1947. It sold millions, making her the first gospel artist to achieve mainstream success. But Mahalia was more than just a singer. She was a civil rights champion. In 1963, as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. prepared to deliver his "I Have a Dream" speech at the March on Washington, he hesitated. From behind him, Mahalia called out, "Tell them about the dream, Martin." Inspired, King set aside his notes and spoke from the heart, delivering one of history's most powerful speeches. She remained a close friend and supporter of Dr. King, singing at rallies and gatherings, using her music to uplift the movement. When King was assassinated in 1968, it was Mahalia who sang "Take My Hand, Precious Lord" at his funeral, bringing mourners to tears. Among those deeply influenced by Mahalia was a young Aretha Franklin. The Queen of Soul grew up admiring Mahalia's powerful voice and unwavering devotion to gospel music. Mahalia was a mentor and friend to Aretha, offering guidance as she navigated a career that straddled both gospel and secular music. Aretha would later carry on Mahalia's legacy, blending music with activism and continuing the fight for civil rights. Mahalia's impact was so profound that in 1961, the Grammy Awards created a special category just for her, the Best Gospel or Other Religious Recording Award, making her the first recipient. This moment solidified gospel music as a respected genre on the national stage. Mahalia Jackson passed away in 1972 at the age of 60, leaving behind a legacy that stretched far beyond music. She wasn't just the queen of gospel. She was a beacon of hope, a voice for justice, and an inspiration to generations of artists and activists. Her music still echoes today, a reminder that faith and courage can change the world.
Here are your announcements for this week. Right after our morning service, we'll be having our Empowerment for Life Sunday School classes. We invite you and your family to stay as we have classes for all ages. On this Wednesday at 7 o'clock p.m., our pastor will be doing our midweek motivational teaching series. We invite you to gather your family to join us on Instagram or Facebook to be a part of the service. Thank you all so much for being a part of today's service, and until next week, God bless you and have a good one.
I think I can say concerning this great gospel singer in our midst, our dear friend, my great friend Mahalia Jackson, that a voice like this comes only once in a millennium.